Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So for today, I would like to unbox this Figma Rei Ayanami figure. And this is a bootleg because there on the original there is a Figma logo right here and a Max Factory logo somewhere here, probably. Okay. So as the box says, Rei Ayanami and Plugsuit version, Figma product number 091. So this is the third figure from the Evangelion line. The first one was Mari Makinami, number 79, and Askalangli Shikinami, product number 084. So she is the third one. And here is the front of the box. Cut the side. The other side. And for the back, top part and the bottom. So let's open this up and see what's inside. Here is the empty box with the blue background inside, and here is the figure in the clamshell, and it comes with this instruction on how to assemble the entry plug interior cockpit. There you go. Plus it comes with this couple of Figma stands. There's 2 pieces of them, and the 4 extra pair of hands for Rei Ayanami. And here is what it looks like when you take out the upper clamshell. So she has 2 extra face plates right here, plus an extra hand with the SD80 player and the cockpit of the entry plug. So plus the entry plug levers right here. So the tray right here is where supposed to be containing these 2 Figma stands, generic stands. There's no Figma logo on, and one of them has this extra clamp right here where you can clamp Rei while she is sitting inside the cockpit. So here is the extra pair of hands. So there you go. Let's take out the rest and assemble the cockpit. So here is the Figma Rei Ayanami complete with their accessories and the assembled entry plug cockpit at the background. This Figma Rei Ayanami knockoff is a decent bootleg or knockoff. The joints are alright. It's a little tight here in the tie part, so I put some silicone oil And the ball joint always comes loose, so you have to be very gentle with handling this figure. So it's easy to put back on, but it's also easy to detach. Overall, it looks very similar to the original, except for some paint mishaps here and there. So, like this part here, and then the mispaint right here, and there's some paint chippings as well. So there's some minor paint mishaps right here. Other than that, it's a very decent figure. So just be very careful when handling this one because joints are very fragile. So for her head, it's on there's a different neck peg right here. So that's how you, and the paint for the face is very decent. So here is the neutral one. Yeah, they've done a very nice job on the paint. So this is the serious one, or angry, and the smiling one. So decent paint job on the face, but you don't need this 2 extra faceplate because Rei usually has always that expressionless face or neutral face. So the default one is the only one you really need. So, yeah. Details on the suit, like the 00 right here on the chest, is captured very well, except for this green parts right here. I think it's all right. The 0 logo at the back is also done very nice. So even the orange on the gloves right here is done nicely. So overall, it's a very decent figure. Not much to complain about. So let's go over the articulation. So head is on that ball peg joint right there. So you can look down. Pretty nice. Not much looking up. That's it. No tilt. You can look left and right. Very limited. So the original has the double ball joint. This one doesn't move. Ball peg on the shoulders, which can do more than a T pose. So this is a V V pose, victory pose, letter V. T pose, ball joint right there on the shoulder, and then a ball hinge here on the elbow, single ball hinge, and then the hands are on a ball hinge as well. Older Figma figures are like that, and then they change to just the regular ball peg. Ab crunch, there's no ab crunch. There's a cut below here, the torso, which you can swivel left and right. Yeah. Spin it 360, but that's it. Sorry about that. The headpiece came off. So no cut right here on the waist. Solid piece right here. She can arch that much, and it can cannot bend forward. She cannot bend. So for this, the ball joint, the 3 ball joint right here, there's like a drop down there, and then a tie swivel, and then you've got your single ball hinge again here on the knees, and then a ball hinge on the feet. There's no toe hinge on this one. There's some paint details here at the bottom of the sole. This is what she looks like at the back. So yeah. So let's put her on the entry plug cockpit. Let's check out the entry plug cockpit first before we put Rei Ayanami here. So this is the assembled entry plug. You just have to put these control levers here, left and right, and then put this head piece on the top. Plus, put the stand right here. The original, you can take this off, and then you can put this clamp right here to secure the figure, but I cannot move this part right here, or cannot take it out. So this one I cannot use. So the entry plug has a very nice feature because it has some ball joints right here. You can move it, and then another ball joint right here, and another one here at the top. So it is highly articulated. Plus this one, you can split it in two. There's ball joint again right there. So yeah, this is a highly articulated entry plug cockpit. So let's put Rei right here. I'll just set it up first. So this is what she looks like after our entry plug interior cockpit setup. Here we have some entry plug cockpit comparison. So the one here on the left is the Sega Prize Seat of the Soul Volume 2 Rei Ayanami cockpit. So the one in the middle is the Figma 91 entry plug cockpit, while here on the right is the Vox Moecore scale figure entry plug cockpit. And I put there the Evangelion Evolution number 22 Rei Ayanami figure. So this is also a knockoff figure. Here is Rei sitting on the Sega Prize Seat of the Soul entry plug cockpit. And I believe the figure is small because her head is supposed to be here, sitting here on the top of the headrest. So, but the cockpit is very nice because it's much bigger. And now she is sitting on the Vox Moecore scale figure entry plug cockpit. And I believe that you can fudge it with this one. And she looks good sitting on this entry plug cockpit. Yeah. It may be a little bigger, but yeah, it looks good on her. So her feet supposed to be touching here. But yeah, I guess this will do. And this cockpit is much more detailed. So it looks good on her. Before we wrap this video up, let's do some scale comparison. So first we will measure Rei's height. And she is around 14 centimeter or 5.5 inches tall. So here we have the SH Figure Arts shampoo from Ranma 1/2 and the Manatee Industry Yuwa a schoolgirl uniform version. And here she is with Jada Toys Kami and Marvel Legends X-Force Domino. And last but not the least, here we have the Froline Revoltech number 8 Rei Ayanami bandage version and the Revoltech Evangelion Evolution number 22 Rei Ayanami Unit 9 Plugsuit version. This is a knockoff figure. So when you can compare the Figma KO Rei with the other figures, she is definitely the smallest. But she is still a decent figure and I highly recommend to get her if you want to have a Figma Rei Ayanami in your collection. So thank you guys for watching and hope to see you on my next unboxing. So bye for now and have a nice day. Ciao!